lovely Libras, this is Debs and this is your reading for March 2025, Libra. In meditation, Archangel Michael took me to a massive auditorium, beautiful theatre. It was one of those old school theatres, there are a lot in London, red velvet seats, old balconies, all in sort of faded mahogany and gold, beautiful. It was at the end of a performance and a ballerina had run off stage to a standing ovation. She caught her breath, she stood in the wings, and she was waiting for the final curtain call, which, for those of you who don't know, is when someone comes on stage for the final time and then it's done, right? But she stood in the wings and stood in the wings and she listened to the clapping and she thought, I don't know if I really want to go on one last time. Maybe I should just end it here. Maybe I should just head back to my dressing room. But there were whistles and there were shouts and the clapping was really loud and she thought, okay, I'm going to go on one final time. So she glided onto the stage, did one final bow in this beautiful tutu. She kissed the audience, thank you, and then she headed off. After meditation, Archangel Michael showed me somebody who was creating what looked like a vlog. It was on a sort of video editing system, and there was a sliding scale where you could move this little dot from black to grey to white, and then it followed all the colours of the rainbow. And they were just playing with this sliding scale. Do I want this grey scale? Do I want this Technicolor? I don't know. They were playing with it. And I heard the words phasing out. Phasing something out. So, Libra, you may be thinking of taking a final curtain call. You may be feeling that it's time to phase something out. It could be something you do on a day-to-day basis that you don't have time for, that you feel you should change, that you believe may be outdated. Because you may feel, Libra, as if you want to phase something else in and you can't do it all. What I think the divine is saying is, don't burn your bridges. Don't make an announcement. Okay, that is it. It's been wonderful. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Don't do that. It may be because the divine will know you're going to change your mind in the future, and therefore you may have scuppered your chances of jumping straight back in when you want to. It may be that the divine is telling you it's not totally the end of the cycle, Libra. It's not the time to wrap this up. Just keep it going. If you can, keep it going. Now, I may be connecting with somebody here who is thinking of wrapping up a business. They may be thinking, well, I haven't got many clients anymore. I don't know whether or not I should continue with this. If you've got a unit in the high street, Libra, close the unit in the high street so you don't have to pay so much on lease fees. But maybe keep a website going, maybe phase this into an online business rather than shutting the business down altogether. Keep it going. Basically, if this isn't going to cost you to keep this going, that may be pertaining to a lot of your time or your money. Keep it rolling because you never know when you feel like jumping back in again. You may also decide to cut down rather than stop altogether, to gradually phase something else in. But what they're saying is, don't make it a sharp cut off and then jump into the new. Not only are people going to be very confused, but you may cut off your nose despite your face in the nicest sense. You may look back and think, God, that was a massive mistake. Because whatever you may be trying to phase in may not work. And if it doesn't work, Libra, you could be stuck having lost a foundation of clients and look back thinking, well, that was a really silly thing I did. So guys, let's get into this. Finally, enough chat from me. But I sometimes need to explain what I'm thinking and feeling and the visions that come through. It's a really important part of the reading. Okay, here we go. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Libras? Thank you, Michael. What do we have for my lovely Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. March 2025. Yes, I'm seeing somebody raking soil. You're going to be preparing the ground for something new, to show something new, to maybe advertise a new product, but you're still going to be selling the old products. You're just going to begin to phase them out. But you may bring the old products back if the new products aren't successful. If people don't take to the new, you can then slide back into the old again. Yeah. Don't burn your bridges. Don't burn your bridges, Libra. Particularly if it's taken you a while to get to where you've got to. The Hangman. Okay. Yeah, don't immediately abruptly stop something, because it may well be, Libra, that you're going to find yourself in a really difficult, stuck situation. Okay? It's going to be too much. You're going to realize, oh my gosh, okay, I've got clients saying, oh, I want the old product. I've stopped selling the old product. I want them to buy the new product, but they don't take to the new product. What am I going to do, right? This is all symbolism, guys. It's all symbolism. Yeah. You may just feel, Libra, you're just dying for the new. You may feel you just want to jump into the new. You may feel you've been self-sacrificing. You've been feeling stuck. You just want to get out of this. Just be very careful, Libra. You don't find yourself sort of sitting in a void without anything supporting you. Gosh, okay. Archangel Michael showing me a sort of speeded up, old-fashioned cartoon. Almost feels like a Charlie Chaplin. He's smiling at me. Almost feels like a Charlie Chaplin film of two men. One man is chasing a robber with a black moustache, and the film is all speeded up. The robber's trying to get away with a bag of money. They're hopping over these train carriages as the train speeds along. It's all speeded up. It's sort of black and white film, you know? I'm going to drop the cash. I'm going to lose the money. Okay, that was for someone. Yeah, Libra, that was for someone. Okay. Wow, interesting. 8 of Pentacles. Libra, this could be about your work, your money. You may feel bored, Libra. I mean, this is a woman, bless her. She's got the window open. It's quite a sunny day. But it looks as if she's a bit bored. She's doing the same thing over and over and over and over again for as long as she can remember. Libra, you want to phase something else in. The problem is, you may be very successful in what you've been doing. It may bore you to death, but if it brings in the money, if it's successful, don't stop it. Because even though you want to do something new, you want to phase in the new, you want to promote a different product, you want to promote a different service, it may be not quite so popular. And then you're stuck, right? And by that time, it may be that your loyal band of followers have decided to move to someone else because you're not offering them what you did in the past. There's a danger here. Crossing that is the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I'm hearing phasing in. So Libra, this is you thinking, okay, this is my money, 3 amounts of money. It might be, okay, let's take a YouTube channel, Libra. It might be that you've got private bookings coming in, 1 amount of money. You've got AdSense coming in, another amount of money. And you're thinking of bringing something else in, phasing something else in and getting rid of one of these. Okay, not putting out so many videos on YouTube, maybe not doing private readings. The problem is whatever you're phasing in, people aren't used to. People may think, what the hell's going on here? Oh, don't like this. Okay. let's subscribe to another reader. People are fickle. If you don't give people what they want, they won't stay loyal to you. I mean, it's as simple as that. Even if they connect with you as a personality, if you're not putting out there what they really want, they're thirsty for, they're just going to find someone else to quench their thirst. They're just going to find another reader who does similar types of readings that you don't do anymore. It could be anything, guys, but the divine is saying, be very careful that you don't just stop this and then jump into something brand new and then leave people very confused. Because it may well be that you decide you have to go back to the old because the new isn't working. The new isn't popular for some reason. Okay. In the past, 6 of Wands, victory and success. You did very well, Libra. Beautiful. After that time, 2 of Wands. Well, I want to phase in the new. Oh, I'm so sick of the old. But I'm just going to sit in between the two worlds for a period of time and just think about it. I'm just going to think about it. In your thoughts now, the 6 of Swords. Libra, you may be dreaming of taking your foot off the gas, not having to do this type of work for much longer. I don't know, guys, it could just be a bit boring for you, or you could just feel you're ready for change. Just don't find yourself in the middle of the ocean on a rowing boat without a paddle thinking, what did I just do? You know? In the immediate future, the King of Swords. You're coming through sitting in masculine energy, although I believe I'm connecting with a feminine. Sorry for my guys. I mean, this says, architect, you're desperately wanting to build the new. So it's bigger, better, stronger. Something that's more creative, maybe. But it takes time for people to take to what you're doing. Maybe it's a very different format. Maybe it's a completely different line of work. Maybe it's a very unusual product. It's going to take time for people to feel comfortable with this. People don't like change. As a rule, to be honest, people hate change. It just means you have to learn a new system. It sometimes causes chaos and disruption. It's something that you're not familiar with. It's just not good. People do not like change, but I feel that Libra change is needed. You're just going to have to be very careful the way you phase out what you don't want to do anymore or what you don't want to sell anymore. In your fears, what you're fearing, Libra, is being stuck, feeling as if you're in a void, feeling a little bit stressed. You're also fearful, Libra, that if you totally stop what you have been doing and jump into the new, you are fearful it's not going to work somehow. The Four of Swords is a lot of internal contemplation. What you're looking at here, Libra, is totally cutting something out with that sword, but you're looking at it, you're not picking it up. It's as if what you're realizing is, actually, if I completely stop this, it will be a waste. I lose all my clients that love what I do, even though I'm bored with it. It brings in a bit of money. Or what you're thinking about is, I can't just stop doing what I'm doing because people are going to react. People are going to go into shock. And it may sound a bit melodramatic, but if you have a lot of clients that love your readings, Libra, and you decide to put out an announcement just to let you know, I'm not going to be putting out readings anymore, best of luck, goodbye, you may not only get a backlash, well, Libra, we're really upset about this. We don't know why you're stopping this. But also you may find that you don't have the money coming in. And even though you may have plans for the future, oh, I really wanted to do this, I really wanted to do that, it may well be that if those plans don't work out, you're stuck not being able to pay your mortgage or your rent. It's a risk. You're realizing that in your fears. I don't actually think I should just sever the cord, because the new may not work. Use the sliding scale, Libra. Even if you're deciding to quietly work on something new, still make sure that you offer the old and don't make any major announcements, because you never know, right? If you say on camera, okay guys, I'm not going to be doing this for 6 months, I'm going to be off, I'm going to be traveling, or I'm working on something new, you're going to lose all your subscribers. And then when you are ready to portray what is new, you haven't got any platform. You've got no subscribers, right? That's the danger. So be very sensitive to what you say on camera. Be very sensitive to what you portray, because some people rely on your advice, your guidance, your product to help them. And if you withdraw that, they go into shock, they have withdrawal symptoms, and they're either just going to latch onto another reader and leave you behind altogether, or you may get a few angry emails. And this is you realizing, okay, I shouldn't just stop this because it's just too drastic. Whilst you are thinking about phasing out the old, thinking about it, you're building on something new, very exciting. In the environment is the Seven of Wands. What I'm getting here, Libra, is someone in your environment feeling as if you've already left the building. What I'm getting here is, if we look at these two cards, you'll understand what I mean. And guys, you know, sometimes I go deep in my readings. What we've got here is somebody who expected you to be here in this old job, right, dealing with his old products, putting out these regular videos every single day, whatever this is, but no, you're not there anymore. You're absent. Even if you decide to cut down on videos from, say, every day to, I don't know, 2 sets every month, they're upset. They're upset because there's a void in their life. You're not giving them what they needed anymore. You've emotionally jumped into something new. What this person is thinking is, where the hell is Libra? What they don't know is you're the other side of town looking at a brand new building thinking, oh, well, this is much more exciting. But this person feels bereft because you're no longer there, right? Where's Libra? No, no, no. I usually come to this particular address, to this place, to get what I need from Libra. Libra's not there. I'm freaking out. What they don't know is you haven't totally left the building. You're just concentrating on phasing in the new, but this person feels left by the wayside. Because there's no notice on this gate or no notice anywhere either side to say, don't worry, I haven't totally left this building. I'm going to be back in a couple of hours, or I'm going to be back next week. There's nothing, void, right? Where the hell is Libra? They're stressed. You're really excited about the new, but this may be a subscriber, a client, a follower who is thinking, okay, wow, Libra's just gone. What am I going to do? No, Libra's gone, right? That's what I'm getting from that. In your hopes, yeah, hoping to move into a brand new cycle, Wheel of Fortune. The outcome, 10 of Cups. Libra, you are going to end up in a beautifully happy place, whether or not you're single and just running a business or doing a 9-to-5, or whether or not, Libra, this is you moving into a lovely relationship. It's on its way because you want to embrace the new. But you are going to have to be very careful how you phase out the old so you don't shock people, is what I'm getting. Clarification for you, the Four of Wands. Libra, this is you thinking about your stability And with the 9 of Cups, you're thinking about a wish fulfilled. Could be literally a new house. It could be a brand new business. It could be you moving from one location to another, changing a business location. Okay, this is what you're thinking about. Whoever sat there looking into this void, looking into this dark cave, a little bit confused, where the hell is Libra, right? They're really stressed about this. Well, what am I going to do without this particular product that Libra always used to sell? Or what am I going to do without the advice that Libra used to give me? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I better find another company or someone that can do something similar and provide similar advice. I'm a bit lost here. I don't quite know what to do. Libra hasn't told me where they're going, so Libra hasn't told me if they're coming back. Libra hasn't put any notice on the door. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, oh Libra, they desperately want to hang on to you. It's as if they are... Michael's telling me they're on a protest sit-in, right? I am not moving. I'm going to have my drinks here, my sandwiches here. If I have to use the loo, I'm just going to have to improvise. I am not moving. I'm going to sit outside Libra's place where she used to be until Libra comes back. I'm going to kick up a massive fuss, right? Yeah. You don't know this, Libra, because as far as you're concerned, you're looking at the new. You're looking at this beautiful big building. You're thinking, wow. But don't forget those who've been loyal to you, clients of yours, even friends, because you're desperate to move to the new. Because at some point you may realize you need those clients or you miss the people that you left behind. But by that time, Libra, it would have been too late because you've already gone. They were in shock and they just thought, okay, Libra's just left then, you know? Underneath the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. Libra, you are refusing to stay stuck anymore. It's almost though you forcing the divine's hand. I will not remain here any longer. I am absolutely determined to get out of this or to move to somewhere new, to the point where you may be cutting off any other options. This is you sitting in a very black and white energy. I refuse to be stuck. 2 of Swords, right? So I will not be stuck. But there's no, I'm hearing graduation, no flexibility. It's as if you've made up your mind and you're now thinking, okay, when can I jump? The divine is saying, Libra, don't jump. Just sit in the middle of the bridge for a while and just chill. You don't want to do that. It's boring. You're impatient. Anyone would be. I don't blame you. 6 of Cups. There's something here, Libra, about you desperate to leave the past behind. Maybe it's an environment where you didn't have very many happy memories. Maybe it's a house that for you feels a bit cold and unwelcome. Maybe for you, you just don't like the neighbours. There's something here about, I just want to leave the past in the past. It may trigger sad memories. It may trigger a feeling of restlessness. This is what you're concentrating on. Self-care, self-nurture, Ace of Cups, you're concentrating on the new. You're concentrating on the new, or that's what you want to do. Okay. All right, guys. Let's whiz through the energies. We are nearly half an hour in. Wow. Sorry, guys. Some of you like the longer readings. Others of you don't. So let's just get straight in. You are sitting there with your sewing machine thinking, blimey, I'm so bored. I've been making 500 of these bags every single week. Oh my goodness, I'm so bored. But they're popular. Oh, symbolism, guys. What do we have for Libra? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm hearing the phrase, you feel left holding the baby. Okay, all right. Empress, which is you, Libra. Okay, but look at your face. It's as if you're a mom, right? You created this new business, this new product. You're a creator, but you're holding this baby thinking, I don't think I want this baby anymore. Nope. No. So Libra, you have created this business, or you have worked on this for the longest time, but you're just sick of it. The problem is it's giving you something. It's giving you something that's quite important. It could be a little bit of money. It could be a sense of filling your days with something creative, satisfying. It's giving you something, even though you're a bit bored with it. Yeah, you're just bored of it. You may feel, Libra, you're living a bit of a grey life, and it's like, oh my goodness, I just want to kick up my heels and do something different, do something creative, but there's stress here, Libra, because you are afraid of leaving this behind. You are. It's a risk. It is a risk. It's a risk. Yeah, you're worried, Libra, about feeling marooned on this island on your own with no one there to support you. What you're worried about is, if I walk away from this because I'm just sick of it, what happens if I realise later on down the line, I really need this? I want my clients back. I want my subscribers back. This new thing that I wanted to do doesn't work. What is really troubling you here, Libra? Yeah, you're just bored. I mean, the Hierophant in the nicest sense is you following the divine, following your path. This is a very traditional process. I've got to do this, and then I do that, and then I do this, and then I do that, and then I format them all, and then I put them all out, and everything starts all over again, right? You readers out there know what I mean. Yeah. What are you aiming for here? Yes, Libra, you want to mix it up a little bit. You want to do something different. You want to do something different, Libra, but don't stop the old. Phase in the new is what I keep hearing. It's really important, Libra. Don't stop the old. Do less of the old, or less of what you've been used to, whilst phasing in the new, but don't have this cold cut off. People are going to react. People are going to react. What happened in the past with the Six of Wands? The Star. Libra, victory and success. You did very well. You did very well, Libra. Nine of Pentacles. This could have brought you in a decent amount of money. Enough for you to be generous with other people. Bless your heart. Or, Libra, you might have got divorced and got a healthy settlement and thought, okay, great, new life, new life. In the immediate past, after that time you stood at crossroads. This is you looking at what you wanted to do. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I continue doing this? You were feeling a little bit stuck. Yeah, you wanted to get on the chariot, you wanted to move in a particular direction, but you didn't know which direction, so you just sat there. You just sat there. Okay, well, I could move, I could do something completely different, right? Whatever this was for you. But you didn't do something different because you may have recognised the dangers of that. What were you thinking in the immediate past, Ace of Swords? That you knew the truth. You knew that maybe, Libra, you couldn't purchase the products that you've been buying from the wholesalers for much longer. It had a shelf life. And so what you thought to yourself was, okay, well, maybe I should just stop buying those products and find something new. The problem was people loved those products, right? So you may have ended up selling less of them to elongate the process. Well, okay, if I sell less, then I'm going to keep this going a little bit longer, whilst try and find something similar. But it didn't work. It didn't work. You might have got to the point where you felt, okay, any minute now, I'm just going to run out of this old product and then I've just got to start marketing the new. But you knew that people wouldn't take to the new as much as they'd taken to what you were previously offering. So a risk. What you're thinking about now, Libra, is 6 of Wands. You just want maybe a greater work-life balance. You may feel, Libra, you want a calmer phase of life. You may feel you're just a bit bored. You want something new. Yeah. This is you wanting balance in your life with justice. Your card of Libra. Libra. Yeah, you want to get fired up and excited about the new. The problem is, Libra, you also want to keep a certain amount of balance in your life so you don't find yourself dropped in the deep end, right? You've got to be careful. You know that. You know that. How are you feeling right now? Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's as if, I don't know how long I can keep doing this for. You're either just very bored with this, or the whole system is weighing you down because you may somehow be worried that people aren't going to like the new. Well, I really want to do something completely different, but what if they don't like it? And then I've lost the people that used to love my old product or my old service. Oh, you're stressing about this. But it's as if you're so bored with what you've been doing, what you've been selling, whatever this is for you. So, in the immediate future, King of Swords, 7 of Wands. There may be a wake-up call here, Libra, because you may decide for a very short period of time to do something very different. It could just be for a couple of months, okay? The issue you're going to have is that someone here who is loyal, somebody here who loves what you do, loves what you sell, is stressing out because you've just disappeared. What they don't know is you haven't disappeared for good. You've just gone round the corner to look at another building, but they don't know that. Because there's nothing on this building, there's no notice put up to say that you're coming back. So they don't know what's going on. And this is someone who's stressing out. Now, this is all symbolic, guys. This could relate to a body of subscribers of yours. This could relate to one particular client who buys a lot of your products. Okay. So we have the King of Swords, which is you. You're very intelligent here. You're looking at something brand new. You're wanting this to be successful. Your mind is on something else. And we have someone here who is worried because they can't see you. They can't find you. Your products aren't on sale anymore. The lights are on in their house, but it doesn't look as if Libra's at home. They're stressing. Okay. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the King of Swords and the 7 of Wands for Libra? Thank you, Michael. 18th of April. Okay, guys. 18th of April to the 5th of May. So from the 18th of April to the 5th of May, Libra, you may decide to take a holiday, a sabbatical. You may decide to just walk away from where you have been to check out somewhere new. And you may be trying to keep this a little bit under wraps. It could be you simply value your privacy. It could be you feel you're not sure about the new, so you don't want to advertise that you're jumping into the new yet. You're keeping it under wraps. You're keeping this very quiet. But we do have someone here who is stressed because they don't quite know what you're doing. Let's have a look at this person's energy. Now, this could be a group of people, okay? Who sat in the Seven of Wands? It's as if they're in shock. Where's Libra? No, they're not in. There's a void. What's going on? Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to sit here in protest. No, I'm not going to leave this building. I'm going to sit here and wait until Libra comes back, right? They're in shock. They're in shock. Yeah, Five of Wands. This is someone who is up in their head. They're up in their head, Libra. It's as if, I don't know what to do. They were so used to the norm. They were so used to you always being there, so used to always seeing your channel come up, that now you're not there, or you've taken your website down, or you're not at the same address for a few weeks, something like that. They are losing it. Five of Pentacles. Again, I'm going to sit outside their front door until they come back. I'm just going to sit here until they come back. This is someone, Libra, who needs you. And I know, guys, you're thinking, God, Des, really? I'm a tarot reader and my subscribers need me? Yeah. For some people, guys, these readings are lifelines. They are. I have had emails from people who have talked about being suicidal, who have said that they can't eat, they can't sleep, they don't know what to do because they're heartbroken to the point where they haven't been to work for the last 3 weeks. A reading done well, sensitively, can lift somebody's spirits, can give them that little seed of hope they need to keep going. For those people where they've got nothing else to hold on to, these readings are part of their life. And if you take away that little speck of hope in the form of a reading to somebody who's lost hope, what do? Where do they go? Right? Let's have a look at this person's energy, Libra. Oh, the Hermit. I'm getting a really sad, bereft, I don't know what to do now type of energy. I mean, guys, if you look at all these cards, it's as if this person can't cope with it. They just can't deal with it, right? I mean, you know, this is, oh my gosh, Libra's gone? They've gone. No, they've gone. Have they gone? Are they coming back? I don't know, right? And then, oh, I'm all up in my head about this. I don't know what to do about this. I'm stressing out. Five of Pentacles, okay? I mean, this poor person is thinking to themselves, oh my goodness, okay, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here until Libra comes back. They're stressing out. They're hyperventilating, okay? Yep. And then we've got the Hermit. They're still there 3 weeks later, sitting outside your house, symbolically, right? Thinking to themselves, I've got nothing else to live for. What am I going to do? Because Libra's gone, right? And here they are again, bless their cotton socks. They're having a sit-in protest, Libra. They're having a sit-in protest, Libra, because they think you've left the building. You haven't left the building. You've just gone round the corner to check out a new building, but they don't know that, okay? Do we have a final card for this person who's doing a sort of sit-in protest? Whereas Libra can't deal with it, right? Three of Swords, yeah, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. It's as if I don't know what to do now. I've got no one to turn to, or I need Libra to give me the advice and guidance that they always used to, and they've gone now, so what the hell do I do? They're stressing. They're stressing. You're just looking at the new. You're getting really excited about jumping into something new. Let's have a look at your energy. Yeah, Page of Cups. I'm hearing the words sorry. I'm hearing hanging in the air. You've turned your back on this person. You might have decided to put a little tiny note on your website. Yes, sorry, looking at something new. And this person's reading this message thinking, okay, well, what exactly does that mean? Are they going to be offering the same product or the same service? When are they going to be back? I don't know. This is someone just sitting with a lot of question marks. You don't know, Libra, any of this because your back's turned. You're looking at the new. You're creating something new. Pianist, right? You're creating something new. Something that is going to be fulfilling for you because it's Cups energy. What else are you considering here? Yeah, heading off on a new journey. You're inspired. You're excited. This is what you want to do, Libra. This is what you want to do. Yes, and I think you will be phasing this new thing in, tending this new foundation, whilst trying to keep the old running, is what I'm getting. Trying to keep the old running, somehow. Somehow. But then there's going to be a tower moment. There's going to be a tower moment. There's going to be a tower moment, Libra. Okay, Page of Swords, yeah. There's going to be a difficult message of truth, and the difficult message of truth is, I am sorry, Libra. This new thing that you've got involved with, this new thing that you've been spending your time on is not going to work. It's not going to be lucrative. It's not something people in the environment are going to really love and purchase. Or it may well be that somebody tells you that somebody else is offering exactly the same type of service. There's going to be something that happens, Libra, that you're going to think, oh my God, no. Oh no, right? You may try running back to whomever is sat there outside your door thinking, where the hell is Libra? I'm having a protest here. I want Libra back, right? I want to know what's happening with Libra. You may send a message back to whoever this is. You could be connecting with a group of people. You could be reopening a website, or you could be running back to your leasehold unit and opening up and putting the lights on, thinking, okay, let's just keep the old running. This new thing isn't going to work. But you may find at that point that the clients have drifted off elsewhere. Because you shut down the shop, you shut down the website temporarily just for a few weeks, right? It's going to be fine to delve into the new, but the new isn't working and now you're wanting to go back to the old. Whoever is here is thinking, where the hell have you been, Libra, right? What is the energy between you two? Yeah, Seven of Cups. You've been desperately wanting the new. This is someone very confused, feeling a bit little boy lost. Oh no, where's Libra? Where's Libra? I need Libra, right? Where's Libra gone? Oh no. Yeah. What you're hoping, Libra, whatever happens, is to move forward into a beautiful new cycle and to simply sit in happiness. Whatever that means for you, a successful business, more clients, an increase in revenue, sitting in a garden with a cup of tea and your cat, whatever this is for you, you're hoping to sit in happiness, okay? Tell us about the Ten of Cups. What is Libra going to do? Okay, good. Libra. You're going to save yourself going through all this anxiety because you're going to decide to look at the new, but you're just going to dip your toe in the water. This is Painter. Beautiful. This is you doing something creative, but you're not spending a lot of time or money on this. You're just exploring the possibilities, which is exactly what you should be doing. This is you phasing in the new without severing the tie relating to the old. Because what you're realizing is people are going to overreact, people are going to be in shock, and people may leave en masse almost in protest. well, if Libra isn't going to offer this service or product anymore, then sorry, we're not going to be loyal to you anymore, right? It's that sort of thing. What else are you doing here, Libra? Knight of Wands. You may find yourself initially fighting fire. You're very excited, you're moving forward, but you may find it's a little bit more difficult than you thought. It may be it takes a toll on your health. I don't know if this new thing that you're getting into is going to be a lot more physical, time consuming, whether or not you're going to need a lot more brain power, I don't know. Watch your health. This new thing is going to be a bit taxing. I feel it's going to be worth it in the end, Libra, because you're going to sit in the Ten of Cups, but it's not going to be as easy and as smooth and as streamlined as the old. Okay? Yeah. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel the money's going to come in. It's going to grow roots. Whatever this new thing is you're doing, it's going to grow roots. It's going to expand. It's going to grow, but it's going to take time. You're not going to get an immediate buzz, excitement with revenue coming in, people buying this left, right, and center. You're not going to get that. It's going to be a really slow burn. There is a danger that you may feel, should I give up on this? Because with this difficult message of truth and the Tower, you are somehow having to go back to doing what you did before, offering what you did before, because you have a group of people here or someone here who is pushing against the new. We don't like the new. No, Libra, what are you doing? No, 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 no. What am I supposed to do? You're not offering the old anymore. They're stressing out. So what you're realizing you have to do is phase in the new very gradually, whilst having to cope with carrying on with the old. Okay? That's the way you've got to do it. Otherwise, you could find yourself in a bit of a black hole. Well, the new isn't earning me any money, and I've completely severed the tie with the old, so I'm kind of stuck. I'm stuck in a void. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. I haven't got any money coming in. It's a danger, okay? This will grow roots, but you have to have something to give you the bread and butter you need, the support you need, whilst gradually phasing in the new. And what I think the divine is saying is, don't make it so completely different than what you've been doing before. Make sure it's streamlined, or make sure it's similar, a similar theme, a similar type of image, a similar type of product, but maybe just updated, upgraded, a different color, a different size. You get my meaning? If you jump into something completely different, it may not work. What else are they suggesting? Keep them both running at the same time, the old whilst phasing in the new. You're going to have to juggle both for a period of time, okay? It's the safest thing to do. Yeah. And then when the new really begins to blossom, you can then talk to someone or talk to a group of people about how excited you are with the new. I'm still going to be trying to do what I did before. I'm still going to be trying to sell what I sold before. So don't panic, guys, right? That's what you say to them. But I want to show you the new. This is going to be wonderful. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be very different. But I think you're going to love it. Stay loyal to your subscribers. Stay loyal to your clients. Keep people in the picture, so that they know that you value them and you can't go wrong. Wow, and it's been a long reading, Libra. Sorry about that. Yeah. Libra, you are going to be able to sit in the sun. I mean, this is you running your new product alongside your old product. Everyone's happy. It may be a while. until you can phase out the old product. People are going to have to get used to that, but it's okay. You're going to find yourself in a much happier place. You're going to be more at peace. You may be doing something a little bit more interesting. But the biggest message coming through, Libra, is don't do the cold, hard cut off. Phase the old with the new gradually. And then people won't go into shock and freak out, okay? Do we have a final card for Libra? Final message for Libra. Yeah, Libra, you're going to be fine. You're going to achieve a work-life balance. You're going to be able to bring in enough money for you to stay stable whilst having your weekends free, having time to go into the garden and smell the roses, right? You're going to achieve a work-life balance. But just remember the person or group of people that have enabled you to reach this point up until now, okay? Your loyal subscribers, your friends, your family, the people around you. Remember the people that helped you get to the point where you are now, and stay loyal to those people and keep them in the picture and gradually phase in the new. And it will all work out. Okay, guys? Okay. I'm going to stop talking. Take care of you, Libra. I hope this reading has helped you. Let me know if you feel it has. And of course, I will be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, guys. Bye now.